Hey guys, welcome to Conquer Ninja Gym's Woodbury for our UNAA Qualifier on January 11th and 12th. We're going to start off with going over some of the general rules that will apply to everybody. Our course today is going to be a 4-minute course, 10 obstacles and 20 total points. Every obstacle will have a halfway point that will be clearly marked on the day of the competition. For our course today, you're going to keep acquiring points until you either run out of time or you get 3 fails on the course. A fail is when you earn 0 points on an obstacle. So if you get to a halfway point before falling, then that does not count as one of your 3 fails, and you'll keep acquiring points until you have 3 total fails or that time runs out or you reach the end of your course. For all of our obstacles today, it's either going to be upper body or lower body or both. Lower body is anything below the waist, upper body is anything above the waist. Anything that we say is in play is in play. If we don't say it's in play, then it's not in play. If it's not mentioned, then it's not in play. For each obstacle today, the hardware is also going to be out of play, so you're not allowed to grab onto any straps or carabiners or mounting eye bolts, anything like that. You're only allowed to use the obstacle itself. All of our posts today are considered out of play. If there is one in play on the day of the competition, it will be clearly marked with green tape, so it's very easy to see. For all of our obstacles today, your point B will become your point A, except for one obstacle on the course. That means that as soon as you finish an obstacle, you have immediately started the next obstacle. In order to finish an obstacle, you must disengage with that obstacle, get across the clear plane, which will be clearly marked on the front edge of the pad, and be making contact with the landing platform. You cannot skip straight into the next obstacle. You must finish each obstacle before going on to the next one. For our first obstacle today, your point A is going to be on the top of this pad here. You have to stay on this pad. I'm going to count down and say 3, 2, 1, go. I'll start the obstacle once you leave this platform here. So you can use this wall, you can use these rings all along here to get you to your point B, which is any part of any of these pads here. These are all considered your point B. So if you come down onto this wall, it's just as soon as you come off of this pad here, that's when your time is going to start for the course. And you will be able to start with this ring in hand. For obstacle 2, any of these pads here will be your point A. You're allowed to use any part of your body on the gray wall. You're not allowed to use the bars at all. You're allowed to use these canes on each of these wooden rings here. Get you to your point B, which is this pad right here. For this obstacle, your point A is going to be this pad right here. You'll be allowed to use this pad here, this log right here, and this bar right here to get you to your point B, which will be this pad right here, with any part of your body. For elites, this pad will be, or this log will be slid back a little bit. Your dismount pad will be a little bit further away. For this obstacle, point A is going to be this pad right here. You'll be allowed to use this trampoline. This ring is allowed to be used on the squirrel handles and on this handle here. And you're allowed to use this ring, this squirrel handle, and this cannonball to get you to your point B right here. For our next one, you guys, this would be your point A. For the elites, you'll be going across the vertical limit. And these cliff ledges here will be replaced with these holds. You'll be allowed to use the black portion only and these ledges to get you to your point B. The next obstacle is going to start on this black pad right here. You're allowed to use each of the balance pipes and this cane here and these balance pipes here. For 7U, you'll have an additional cane here. For all other divisions, you'll have to bring the cane with you to use on this ring to get you to your point B right here. The number of balance pipes and the distances of the balance pipes will change for each age group. For your next obstacle, your point A is going to be this green pad right here. You'll be allowed to use these 2 rings and use these posts. This post, these 2 rings will be allowed to be used on these 2 hooks here and this hook right here. And you'll be allowed to use this blue bar here to get you to your point B, which is this pad right here. For this obstacle, your point A is going to be right here. You'll be allowed to use these bolt cutters, this pad here. You can use the bolt cutters on this ring, this pad here, bolt cutters on this ring, this pad here to get you to your point B right here. Our point A for this one is going to be these pads right here. You'll be allowed to use just the red portions of this trapeze bar, this lantern, this ape hanger, and the inside of this slot to get you to your point B right here. For 13U up, this ape hanger will not be here. For a final obstacle, your starting pad is going to be this black pad right here. You'll be allowed to use just the brown portion of each of these precision steps. And you'll be going up, and you'll get your clear once your entire body is on top of the wall. 7, 9, and 11U will be on this wall. 13U up will be on this wall, with pros being on this wall. And that's our course for today. Remember, a 4-minute time limit, 10 obstacles, 20 points. See you guys there.